Hello FPL managers, today we have got the buy, hold, sell for game week 20. In today's video, we'll look over 2 buy options, 2 hold options and 2 sell options to assist you guys with your transfer planning for the upcoming game week. If you guys want to get the extra edge this FPL season, then click the top link in the description to get yourself 65% off Fantasy Football Fix Premium and also get yourselves our free strategy guide. So just before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to show your support for the channel, and click the join button down below to become my channel member, as well as the notification bell so you guys don't miss any future uploads. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Starting off with the buy options, beginning with Heung-min Son. Son is coming off 8 points in game week 19, and his goal at home to Crystal Palace does make it 4 goals in 4 games for him. His immense form has been one of the main reasons why Spurs have been able to turn their season around recently, and he looks to be one of the best premium options in the game with a £10.5 million price tag. He is consequently the 4th highest scoring player in FPL with a total of 96 points, and is still fairly differential with around an ownership of 23%. So with 6.4 points per game with 8 goals and 3 assists, and also a very high XG of 6.01, and with the good fixtures of Southampton, Watford and Arsenal as his next 3, I definitely think he's a great buy option. Continuing with the Spurs trend, Sergio Reguilón features on the buy list as he is coming off 7 points last game week. Reguilón has now stuck up to 70 points so far this season with a decent 4.66 points per game. As well as providing good clean sheet potential under Antonio Conte, Reguilón has already recorded 1 goal and 3 assists this year, also accompanying that with 9 bonus points. He also has an XA of 1.98, which is fairly decent, so once again with the great fixtures of Southampton, Watford and Arsenal as his next 3, he is definitely a good buy option. Onto the hold options now. Phil Foden features here as he is actually one of the most transferred players so far this game week. Foden didn't start in game week 19 but did come off the bench in City's very impressive win against Leicester. This does mean that he has been benched for the last 2 matches as he has been in Pep's bad books, but he has some decent fixtures coming up, harder with Brentford away in game week 20. He should be expected to come back into the starting lineup after 2 games out, and due to this short break in between matches, there is probably players that are going to need a rest. He has been very immense when he started so far this year with a 5.16 points per game, recording 4 goals and 4 assists with a fairly decent 3.81 XG. So if you are looking to replace the likes of Bernardo Silva, then I do think Phil Foden is a decent option, as I would be expecting him to start this week, and I would be expecting him to start a couple of the matches coming up as well. Ronaldo is another player on the hold list here, as at £12.5 million still looks to be one of the better premium options in FPL at the moment. Despite blanking in game week 19, he is still the 5th highest scoring forward with 7 goals and 2 assists so far, recording 68 total points. The main reason Ronaldo is a strong hold is due to the fact that they have got great fixtures coming up, highlighted by just 1 match having an FPL rating of over 3 all the way up until game week 27. I do think amongst forwards Ronaldo will be one of the highest scoring players over this period, and he has got some great underlying numbers, including a very high 8.27 expected goals figure. So with the great next 3 fixtures of Burnley, Wolves and Villa, I don't think now is the right time to sell him, as he is one of the most transferred players this week. So with that in mind, let's have a look at some of the best sell options coming into game week 20. Bukayo Saka makes an appearance on these sell options, as despite getting a very impressive 16 points in game week 19, he does blank in game week 20, which is then followed up by Man City and Tottenham as his next 2 opponents. He has been producing some great stats so far this year and looks to be a strong differential option with just an 11.7% ownership, and he has got himself 5 goals, 5 assists and an XG of 4.16. But of course, due to the fact that he has this blank game week and 2 fairly difficult fixtures when he returns, he's probably not the best option. You could say that he has a lot of fixtures due to be rescheduled, but these 3 opponents include Chelsea, Wolves and Liverpool, which are 3 of the hardest defences to score goals against. Bernardo Silva is another sell option, as he has not been in the best form recently, as he is now blanked in 3 consecutive matches. It looks to be that he is playing in a much more shallow role for Man City now, and isn't providing too much threat or attacking creativity at the moment, as he's not really getting too many shots off or getting into the opposition box. So despite having strong fixtures coming up, highlighted by Brentford away in game week 20, I do think he's probably a good sell option, as you could move him on to Heung-min Son if you have money in the bank, or transfer him into another premium City midfielder. So that's what I've got for today for the buy, hold, sell of FPL GameWeek 20. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to show support for the channel, and also click the join button down below to become a channel member, and also the notification bell so you guys don't miss any future uploads. Also leave a comment what you guys transfer plans are for the upcoming game week. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.